Hey guys, it's Holly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning in my rewind planner in the Plan As I Go style using that gorgeous mystery kit you just saw from Thumbprints Co. I am using this week because it was kind of road trip wanderlust themed, and for Memorial Day weekend we actually went up to the Catskills in New York to like a friend's birthday in the cabin. So that was super fun, and it was a long trip to get there by car, so I thought it was very appropriate. I am getting started. You saw me do the bottom washi down at the bottom, and next I'm using the glitter headers. I decided to do something a little bit different with the glitter headers this week, and she had 4 colors, and I decided to use all 4 colors in sort of an alternating almost like diagonal pattern, and just did that. I just wanted to bring all 4 colors in, and I just thought this was like kind of a cute way to do it. Just keep it kind of I don't know, interesting. What am I trying to say? The patterns in this kit are fairly like subdued, and the colors are kind of unusual, so I wanted the colors to stand out a little bit more. So anyway, going ahead and getting these glitter headers down. I do have to apologize for the lighting. You'll hear me say that on several videos lately. One of my lights finally officially died, and you can probably tell based on the quality of lighting here. So I am next using her little flags to cover up those top ones because they definitely did not match this spread. And then I had to use these really cute date covers that I just love her like big graphic font. She has such a distinct style. And yeah, and if you do, the Thumbprints Co., I think like all her mystery kits, you can buy them a la carte. So, and she typically shows a sneak of them in her Facebook group. So if you join over there, then you can typically see a sneak of them. I feel like she doesn't get a ton of love in the planner world. She has really, really nice premium matte paper. So I definitely would check her out if you haven't. So anyway, here we are going through, and now I'm going to go onto my sidebar. I am going to use the really pretty Wanderlust box up in the top corner, and then just taking the 2 little habit trackers. And the one thing about her kits is she doesn't have any printed washi. I think she used to, but she got rid of the printed washi and just has plain washi, which is nice because you can use them as labels, but I typically like to have some sort of printed washi in the sidebar. So instead this week I just used the glitter headers and just added those to the sidebar. And unfortunately my Fitbit broke. I was like super annoyed about that. So it's the second time it's broken since Christmas, and it's just the band that keeps breaking. But anyways, they're sending me a new one, but I couldn't track my steps this week, so I decided to track my Happy Mail. And then I also at the bottom decided to just pretty much use one that was just for memories, kind of like I just wanted to write in some fun moments from the week. And I'm trying to get the spacing right here such that I can actually fit the 2 lists. And so I'm like getting rid of one of those glitter strips there and just kind of layering them a little bit so you only see a little bit of the glitter, but it's better than nothing. So and then on to the week, and I am getting started by using a Planner S camera layered over a little thing from the kit to mark down my upload. And then I am taking a half box from the kit to use for a run. And I am using one of my little munchkins, Once More with Love munchkins. I decided to use them as my like character of the week this week. And I'm also grabbing one of the little dogs because it was, I went for a run with Sarita, and I wanted to make sure specifically to note that because later that day we ended up going to the vet, and they said probably don't run with her for a while because like it's not obviously causing her stomach problems, but the extra jostling probably doesn't help. So, but I did want to mark that down. So this was my last run with the little princess for a while. We just did 2.5 miles, and then I ended up working from home that day because I did have that vet appointment later. And here I'm taking a Lexi Kylie Designs vet appointment sticker and putting that, I was trying to layer it on top of washi, but I guess I ended up leaving it that way. And I just wrote down that we had the vet appointment that afternoon. Sarita, that was at the time where she had to go onto this like bland diet. Basically she'd eat like cottage cheese and rice for a week. Thank you to all of you that like sent warm thoughts about Sarita. You guys are so sweet. She's doing better. Like the bland diet definitely helped, and we transitioned her back onto food since then, and things have been going a little bit better. So anyway, after that vet appointment, we had to go get the supplies for the bland diet. And so I am taking a little Target bullseye that is from a Lexi Kylie Design sheet as well, and layering that over a flag just to mark down that we had to run and get those supplies. And then I am taking a full box at the bottom there, and I'm just gonna kind of use that, layer over that for some extra color. and I am taking the quarter box at the bottom with a little TV from the kit to note down that my husband and I spent some time. What did we watch? I can't even see. I guess we were just kind of like being lazy on the couch because we felt so bad about Sarita, and we were just kind of like chilling together on the couch. Then I also got some laundry done that day. So I just layered that over a washi strip so you could see that cute little laundry line from the kit a little bit better. And then on to Tuesday, I'm taking a half box and a little, I love these little helmet munchkins. They crack me up every time, to mark down going to a spin class. I just think it looks so funny with the little helmet on, because you never wear a helmet in spin class. I don't know, guys. It's the little things for me. And I'm just putting some deco underneath there to fill out the rest of that box, since I didn't really have anything else going on in the morning. And then I am taking a pretty full box there. As you can see, the full boxes were kind of muted. I didn't really have anything kind of going on in the afternoon, early evening. And then I'm taking a half box down at the bottom with a little Once More with Love little happy hour drink. And I was debating also using a girls' night sticker, but I decided just to stick to that, to note down that I went to happy hour with my girlfriends, and then afterwards I just did a couple little tasks once I got home. I had to cook up some rice for Sarita. She was going through so much rice, and also just did some editing, so I just took that little tidbits header there. And then on to Wednesday, I am first going to start again by marking down my video with a planner-esque camera. I was so excited this video that I got to use a lot of like yellow and green multicolor stuff, because I feel like those are the things I use the least. So I pulled in my Because Adulting is Hard sticker from Lexi Kylie Designs to mark down going to Starbucks. I love that. I think those are so funny, but I never like have room for them in my normal spreads. And then I also just added a little Once More with Love munchkin holding a Starbucks cup, just to add a little bit of fun up there. And then I got really good feedback at work, so I wanted to note that down. I was just really happy about it. It was like something that I was like pleased with, and then they were really pleased with it. So anyway, so that was really good, because work, as I've mentioned, has been a little rough lately, just in terms of like putting a lot of time. So I was really happy about that. And then after work, I called my mom, so I just used another munchkin. And then I was debating using that little walking sticker, but instead I just used the heart to note down that we did a nice walk, and that says with TP, which is short for Tiny Princess. We call her TP all the time. You get so many dumb nicknames for your dog, I swear to God. Like, if you're a dog owner, I'm sure you have a gazillion and a half dumb nicknames for your dog. It's just so, it's inevitable, I guess. And then I took a full box at the bottom and layered this to-do list over it, just to note down some little to-dos I had to do that night for YouTube and stuff. And then Thursday morning, I really didn't have much going on, so I took the quote box up there just to fill in the space. And then I am taking a little laptop to note that work is finally starting to slow down that Thursday. That Thursday was like a lot slower at work, so I was actually able to get some life admin stuff done, which is what I'm kind of noting there. You know, the final, like 2 reports had gone in on Wednesday, and it was like, I feel like it's finally, like, it finally slowed down at that point, and like over Memorial Day week wasn't that bad either. So that was really good. And then I'm just taking some deco to fill out the rest of that space. And then after work, I had to go to Harris Teeter, which is a grocery store, just to pick up some stuff for the weekend, to prepare for the weekend. And then that night I just did a few more to-dos, so I'm taking again a little list to note all of those down. And that grocery bag was from the kit, by the way. And then since a lot of the little list things were computer related things, I'm taking a munchkin. Wait, that's a lie. Oh no, I am taking a munchkin and just kind of putting those in there. And then on to Friday, I needed to note another video down, again using a planner-esque sticker there. And then I went to Starbucks again that morning. You will see I went to Starbucks 3 times this week. Not good, not ideal. And then I'm just taking some deco there with the camera just to fill in some space. And then I'm putting the full box down. And on Friday, It was super nice out, and so I went for a run on the mall over lunchtime, and then I had like gone for a run on the mall, not really thinking about the fact that we were gonna probably get let out early, and then we got let out at like 2. So like I was still eating my lunch when we got let out early for the holiday weekend, which was so awesome. So went home, that was really cool. So anyways, that munchkin, of course, is from Once More With Love. To note, I ran like a 5K around on the mall, and then we got out at 2 p.m. So that definitely deserved a Fry Yay sticker from Once More With Love as well. And then since I got out early, I came home. I had like a really nice time just like chilling with Sarita, reading a little. It was just so relaxing. I just decided to like not even make myself be productive. It was just really, really nice. And then I went ahead and picked up Chipotle for us for dinner. My husband had like hurt his ankle and really didn't want to like walk around and aggravate it more. So I offered to go pick up Chipotle. And then that night I had like a baking extravaganza. Oh my God. I think I made like close to 100 cookies and like a batch of brownies too. Yeah, it was a lot, but I baked pretty much like all the desserts for the weekend. So everybody was kind of contributing different food stuff. And I was glad I signed up for dessert because I didn't want to have to like cook for a crowd while we were there. And then I just I think that says a little bit of, I did like some YouTube stuff at the bottom of the day, or at the bottom of the night on Friday. And then on to Saturday and Sunday, I knew I wanted to use that gorgeous kind of scene box on the weekend, and I put the weekend banner above it. I thought that looked really pretty. And then on Saturday morning, I just took a little thing with a paw print over it to note down that I spent some time just kind of getting organized for Sarita. We did have a pet sitter staying with her again, so just getting all that organized. And then before we got on the road, we went to Starbucks, again, way too much Starbucks. And so that is a little coffee from Once More With Love. And then I am taking the half box from the kit and then layering over it a GP Sticker Studio Road sticker. And just to note down that we did the road trip all day to New York, and then that night once we got there, it was like kind of chill, fun party time. So I'm gonna take a half box to note down that we arrived at the cabin, and using the beer munchkin from Once More With Love, and the grilling and chilling sticker is from Lexi Kylie Designs, and the Piper Paper Co, or the beers are from Piper Paper Co. And it was that kind of weekend. It was like a fun weekend, but honestly, I don't want to sit here and be like, oh my God, my life is so fun and interesting. Like, these were people I really didn't know that well, and honestly, like, I made the most of it, but like, it was kind of like an awkward, it wasn't like super awkward, but it was just like not probably how I would have chosen to spend my weekend if I wasn't, if Dan hadn't wanted to go, because it was his best friend's birthday, but he didn't know anyone there really besides the guy whose birthday it was. So it was definitely a different experience. I made the most of it. I had fun, but if they try to make it an annual event, I'm not sure I'm going to be going next year. Just like, like hanging around and drinking is really fun when it's like with your best friends, but when it's like not your best friends, it's like, this is a little much, a little college for me. How about that? And then on to Sunday, that morning we had to go get a quick grocery run because we needed some stuff for Dan's meal he was cooking. And then we grabbed a slice of pizza in town because I had realized the lunch that people were making wasn't vegetarian, or even vegetarian friendly. So I grabbed a piece of pizza, which was smart. And then we did our nails and face masks like all the girls in the group. We watched some Harry Potter, which was super fun. And then I think the rest of the stickers are from the kit or Once More With Love. And then the BBQ sticker down there is from Lexi Kylie Designs. So that is pretty much it for this spread. I'm just going through and adding a bunch of deco now. I decided to add that little globe to the scene. I hope I didn't ruin it, but I just wanted a little bit more deco over there. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to see more. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.